when people get the big job, it's shocking sometimes how they act. And all of us who get the big job is actually creates more humility because how little you know about certain things, and yet you're responsible for them. But other people, but I think what it is, it's how you're grounded, and that grounding comes from your whole life experience. But it's the insecurity. It's the insecure people who, when they get that big job, it makes them so insecure that the way they fix it is by controlling the meetings, by having friends of Bill, by having friends of this, by everyone knows this is what they want. And they never want to be embarrassed. They never want to look bad. They're the ones who won't go on some of these trips because they're afraid of being criticized. And you see these traits. And you see them and that doesn't have to be the CEO of a company. It could be the CEO of a division. And other people, there's none of that. Listeners may not understand that when you run a company, so make believe I'm running a trading desk that does mortgages. And if I want to do mortgages, I have to call that guy who runs it. He knows more about than I know or anybody else. I say, hey, what about this? What about that? Why don't we do this? But maybe he gets promoted. And now he's running 6 divisions, mortgages and credit and equities and stuff like that. Well, all of a sudden he's an expert in 1 and he's learning 5. And then he gets promoted again. Okay. Now he's an expert in 6 and he's learning 30. And so the higher you get, the more insecurity it breeds, which is why I think that some people, they turn inward, they get scared, they block it, they cover up their anxiety. And other people, they're more like, they realize they don't know all that stuff and they reach out for help. And they have that curiosity and recognition and all those things we talk about, heart and curiosity. But I think it's how you're grounded. I don't think it's just it happens.